Stellar Lumens has recently broken a long-standing resistance trend line on its weekly charts, marking a significant development in its market behavior. This move was confirmed by a sharp increase in trading volume and a favorable shift in key technical indicators like the RSI. The resistance line had been in place for years, and its breach suggests a potential shift from a downtrend to an uptrend. The RSI has moved above a critical threshold, aligning with upward price movement and reinforcing the idea that buying pressure is now stronger than selling pressure. Analysts are taking note, with one commenting that the breakout could signal the start of a major trend reversal. The next step for Stellar Lumens is to see if this former resistance level becomes a solid support zone. Traders are closely watching the 0.2263 level, as a successful retest could confirm the strength of the breakout. Meanwhile, the increased transaction volume suggests that capital is flowing into XLM, which could support a sustained upward movement. The market is also observing the volatility that has followed the breakout, as a 17% intraday dip raised questions about the sustainability of the rally. While the weekly close remains positive, the focus is. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. On whether the price can maintain its position above the critical resistance line. If it can, the next target for XLM could be a new all-time high or a long-awaited breakout into a broader bullish phase. The RSI remains a key indicator to monitor, as it has historically signaled trend changes in the past. A continued rise in the RSI, combined with higher volume, would further validate the bullish case. However, if the RSI starts to diverge from the price action, it could signal a weakening of the trend. The next signal to watch is a retest of the broken resistance line. If XLM can hold above this level during a retest, it would strengthen the case for a long-term bullish reversal. On the other hand, a failure to hold could lead to a reconsolidation or a return to a bearish pattern. The current price action is being closely analyzed to determine if this breakout is a genuine shift in market sentiment or a temporary spike. The broader implications for the crypto market are also being considered, as a strong XLM rally could influence other altcoins and even Bitcoin. A successful breakout could indicate a broader shift in investor sentiment towards smaller-cap altcoins. However, it's important to note that Stellar Lumens is still in a volatile phase, and market conditions could change rapidly. The next signal to watch is the weekly close above the 0.2263 support level. If that holds, it could open the door for further upward movement. The RSI is expected to remain a key indicator, as it has shown strong alignment with the price movement thus far. If the RSI continues to rise and volume remains high, the bullish case for XLM could gain more traction. The market is also watching for signs of increased adoption or new developments from the. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Stellar network that could support the price movement. While no specific news has been announced, any updates from the Stellar team could influence the trajectory of the price. The focus remains on whether the breakout can be sustained and if the market is ready to accept XLM as a long-term investment rather than a speculative trade. The next signal to watch is a retest of the broken resistance line and the RSI's performance during that time. If XLM can hold above the 0.2263 level and the RSI remains strong, it could confirm the bullish trend and open the door for further gains.